Desire. It's different desires throughout seasons of my life. A lot of my desire was built in, focused on ministry and sharing God's truth in the Bible, the gospel. And then God just kind of opened up the door for me to get involved with my sons. They love sports. So I started coaching several years back and enjoyed it ever since, and I love sports.
Yeah, so it's a love for the game. That's the main reason that I wanted to coach. And just to give back, I had some really great coaches growing up, and they inspired in me a love for the game, and I feel like just taught me so much, and I wanted to pass that on.
One of the most challenging things about coaching is patience, and really is getting people on the same page and being patient with wherever they're at in their sports and athletic ability and skill and that God has given them. And so that's one of the most challenging things.
I'd say the most challenging part is when we're dealing with a team, there's a lot of personalities, and dealing with everyone's personalities and their temperament and things that just make human interaction kind of difficult.
My favorite thing is seeing the growth factor of people learning from practice and implementing it into the game, and seeing the joy of success of putting it all together.
I'd say my favorite thing about coaching is just seeing the joy when the team is obviously getting better and enjoying playing the game, and to see that the kids also have the same love for the game that I have is exciting to see.
Seeing the attitudes and the actual character on the field, and seeing the growth factor of where somebody's at and where they're actually progressing in the direction towards Christ and moving towards that character and that godliness, and really using their abilities and their talents and gifts that God has given them to glorify Him and give them their best, really giving their best out on the field. That's one of the most glorifying, most joyful things that I can see happen.
I'd say the Boston game this year, just because we were really organized in defense. So I was really inspired and excited about how we did in that game and didn't give up a goal from open play.
I just seen recently a shot ripped from midfield from one of the players that I've been coaching, and seeing him in a different light and see him do that in a game was phenomenal. And watching my son play the abilities that he gives out on the field, and it is an incredible story to my heart.
Well, I signed up to be the assistant coach, and for the very first game that I was ever going to be on the sideline, Coach Mertes was not there. So I took over the head coaching responsibilities, which I was super nervous about because I'm like, I don't even know how to run the warm-ups, and thinking about what would I tell the team at halftime and before the game and when I'm making substitutions. So just being unsure of like how everything will work on the field.
Godliness.
It is important to be patient and realize that I'm working with teenagers. Teenagers are different from adults. I have to kind of change the way that I approach soccer and be less hard on them, because this is just, it's a game. It's all about having fun, and that's what it should always be about. So not getting away from that, even when I want us to be doing something better. So being patient and not sucking the fun out of the game.
Let's go.
You'll edit this out, right?
All right, let's steal some money here. Success! I stole it.
Okay, that's fine.
Team on 3.
1, 2, 3, team!
On my big.